torching.
Oh baby, oh baby. Hello everybody, welcome back. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for joining me. Tuesday, it is a brand new week. Probably should have had the Canadian national anthem playing in the background as we brought ourselves in here. Sonny Boy is here with the $3 donation. Study finished early. Thank you very much, Sonny Boy. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Welcome aboard, sir. Thank you very much, dude, again, for the support. Hello from Israel, Ohad, Machine Gunner, Jake, Colt, Gurkha, Daniel Leonard, Hot Waffles, Zook. Thank you very much, Sonny Boy, for your support, my friend. 12 Cut Pizza is here. Argan is him. Aiden is here. Vibjorn is here. Andrew K, Captain Billy, Bearded Yeti, Relief, Gennady Georgiev, Frosty, Carl Johnson, Richard Wood. I'm Jacob, Fakey Manting, F from Anawaplitz. Hopefully I didn't screw that up too bad. Peely UK is here. Steve Barker, Trolley Man, Kevin Johnson, Rain, most likely, buddy. What's that? 5,700. What's that? 8 gig? Should be able to. Taylor coming in with the $2 as well. Thank you very much, Taylor, for the support. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. He says, we'd love to stay and hang, but work calls. Hey, man, listen, life comes first, my man. Hopefully you'll catch the VOD after. Thank you very much, Taylor, for your support, my friend. Welcome, everybody, to my home and native land, Canada. It's been a long time since we've done a quote-unquote Canadian tour. It was probably around this time last year that we were back up here. So this week is dedicated to the beautiful land that I call home, Canada. Welcome, my friends. We're going to start off in Vancouver today. We're going to fly a very mountainous approach. Joe Baines coming in with the $2. Joe, thanks so much, buddy. My home and native land. Thank you very much, Joe, for the support, dude. Oh, wait, that was Riot with the $5.
My home and native La Onde.
Thank you, Amy La Onde. Very much appreciated, Riot. Thank you so much, dude, for the $5. And Joe with the $2 says, hope it isn't snow like there is here. There is snow. Yeah, I got snow on the ground here. It's awful. But what can you do, my friend? Thank you very, very much, Riot, Joe, Taylor, for the support, guys. Huge no floaties to you.
Sorry, haven't donated since a long time. Have a safe flight, buddy.
Oh, man, Benji, thank you very, very much, dude, for the €11 donation. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you very, very much for your support. What the hell is this Gate Gourmet truck doing? I think he's drunk. Thank you very, very much, Benji. Huge no floaties to you, dude. And God of Hyperdeath, thank you very much for the $1 donation as well, my friends. Guys, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys, very, very much for support. Huge no floaties. Welcome to another week, guys. Like I said, this is a Canadian tour this week. All of Canada. I'm going to try and showcase as much as we can. My plan is today we're going to be going from Vancouver to Kelowna. Beautiful mountainous approach, may I add, into Kelowna, guys. It's going to be pretty special. Then from Kelowna, we're going to go to Edmonton and visit Mr. Daniel Barry. So we're going to go up all the way north into Edmonton. And then on Thursday, we're going to go Edmonton to Calgary, Calgary to Saskatchewan, yes, taking you guys out to the prairies, and then we're going to pretend like we hopped on a plane and went from Saskatoon to Toronto, because that's a long haul, and we all know we won't do long hauls. And then on the weekend, we're going to jump in the A330, and we're going to do Toronto to Montreal, Montreal to Quebec City to Prince Edward Island, check out the brand new scenery by
Good
Aerosoft.
to be back in Canada with the man.
Jake Colt coming in with the $7. Thanks so much, Jake, for the support. Huge no floaties. So, my goal today, my friends, is throughout this week, I will take you from coast to coast and try and show you as much as I can of our beautiful country. So without further ado, we are back in the Tolis A319. We will be in the FlightFactor 320 on Thursday, and then we will be in the JarDesign 330 on the weekend, my friends. So a full week of Airbus. We're going to see a 319, 320, and a 330 this week. So should be very fun. Without further ado, my friends, let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit of the, of course, beautiful Tolis A319, probably one of my favorite airplanes. I don't think it gets any better than this guy. I have a converted Vancouver scenery, first and foremost. Just want to point that out. You can't get a link to this. I cannot provide you with a link to this. I do apologize. It's converted. Conversions are getting easier and easier by the conversion. So yeah. Well,
here's to free healthcare, Timmy's great beer and poutine. We the North.
Mitch with the $5 donation. Thank you very much, Mitch. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Couldn't have said it any better myself, my friend. Thank you very much, Mitch. Huge no floaties, buddy. Thank you very much for your continued support. Sadly, I can't stick around. Work calls. I'll be back. FaZe, thank you very much, dude, for your $2 as well. Sounds good, my friend. We will be here, hopefully still flying. Yeah, we should be still flying. Okay, guys, wonderful. Let's open up SimBrief here. We'll take a look at our beautiful flight plan. First things first, we're going to go to plugins. We're going to go to Tolis. We're going to open up our menu. We're going to drop him down, bring him over. I am going to go to my sound settings and turn up all of our sounds here, because yes, we are flying again with the beautiful BSS sound pack. We're going to pop this menu open here. We're going to get this guy opened up there. Beautiful. Let's go to aircraft configuration, and SimBrief is saying that we need 5.2 on the fuel. 5.2. There we go. We'll quick refuel that. We're looking for a zero fuel weight today of 57.4. 57.4. So we'll go ahead and drag that down here. 131 passengers, and of course the usual about 3,500 kilos of cargo. Let's apply those load settings. Wonderful. Let's go to our init ref page here. We are sitting on the ground in, of course, Vancouver CYVR, and we're going over to Kelowna CYLW. Wonderful. We'll throw that up there. Form of habit, flying in the US so much. KYLW. Flight number today, we are Air Canada ACA 2565. Wonderful. We'll throw that in there. Let's go over to our init ref page, number 2. Zero fuel weight config, we're looking for 28.2/57.4, which is our zero fuel weight. And we have block fuel of 5.2, so enter that in there. Wonderful. Let's go to our flight plan today. I'm just going to double check, make sure we do not have any air controllers online. We do not. Okay. CYVR departures. We're planning for departure out of 26 left via the YVR1 departure, which is basically runway heading and radar vectors. We'll go ahead and insert that. Wonderful. From manual, we're going to go direct to the Vancouver VOR, the YVR VOR. Wonderful. From YVR, we're going to go to CCAB waypoint. CCAB. Beautiful. We'll throw that in there. And then from CCAB, we're going to jump on our arrival here. Got to take a look at that. That was DVA. Thanks so much, dude, for the $2 donations. His thoughts on the last trailer for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Wow. What can we say at this point, dude? Wow. I mean, buddy, if the pieces fall together the way that they're showcasing the pieces falling together, I think we are in for a treat, to say the least. Now, we'll probably have to pay for that treat, but I don't care at this point. Just looking at that, dude, that's the next generation. That's literally the next generation of flight sim. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, it's everybody else is behind now. There's no There's no ifs, ands, or buts, dude. It's absolutely insane. Okay, so we're going to do the CCAB 3 arrival for the ILS runway 16 Yankee. I'm not going to do any VIAs. I'm not going to do any transitions. I flew this flight last night just to make sure the scenery, pardon me, ortho and everything looked okay. Everything was fine, so we're good with that. We'll insert that. We'll scroll through our flight plan here. It's going to be Darude, and then we're just going to radar vector ourselves. It's literally a 90-degree right, and then about a 45-degree right to intercept localizer for EPREM, TAT-V, and we're beautiful. We're in. Cool. All right, sweet. Everything is good there. I'm happy with all of that. That's all punched in as well. Perfect. We'll go back to our init ref page here. Our cost index today is going to be 25. We're looking for a cruise level today of 270. We do 27? Yeah, we can do 27. That's fine. I was thinking 29, but 27 should be fine. Okay, that's all fine here. We'll go over to our perf page. We're going to select flaps 2 for departure. So we're looking for flaps 2 /0 or up 0.3. Go ahead and throw that into our flaps THS. I'm looking for a flex today of 63. Should give us some beautiful sounds off those BSS sound packs. 151 on our VR, 151 on our V1, 151 on our VR, 153 on our V2. That is all good. Transition altitude 18,000 feet. Wonderful. Everything is plugged in here. I am happy with that. This should all be in the green, which it is. Beautiful. We can close that. We can close that. Let's head up top here. Beacon light can come on, as well as our logo light. Everything else looks good here. I'm happy. Wonderful. Plugins, better pushback. Start pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
We need to go right about here. Wonderful.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Give us a weird, like... I don't know why it didn't park me here. Parked me at the Alpha one. Probably because I chose it. Okay, wonderful. All is looking good here, friends. Happy with everything so far. I'm just going to update the weather here in Vancouver. Altimeter is 2981. We'll plug that in here. And of course, we're looking for a cruise altitude off departure. No ATC. So there's no point. So we'll get 27,000 feet plugged in there. Getting trolled by the Gate Gourmet. Right? All right, cool. Now that the tow truck's coming up, we can go over here and we can go ahead and close all of our doors. That guy's closed, close, and of course close. Wonderful.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed.
And we'll go to plugins.
We're ready to connect.
Ground handling, and we'll go and hide all those guys. Wonderful. All of our doors should be closed. Beautiful. Getting ready to rock and roll here, my friends. I love this livery so much. It's so beautiful. Anthony Baldo, how are you, my friend? Thank you very much, dude, for the $10 donation. I will, of course, let Amy read that one out. Very much appreciated, Anthony. We can see what we can do, right? Can always, load up the Canadian National Anthem. I haven't sung it since I was probably in elementary school. Your ground handling is not working properly. Any suggestions?
Captain, I think it is fitting you play the Canadian National Anthem upon landing in Seoul. Winking face.
Baby. Thanks so much, Anthony.
Welcome
Huge
aboard,
no
Captain.
floaties to you, sir. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, dude, very, very much for your continued support, sir. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Not too busy at the office. Thank you very much, my man. Your ground handling is not working properly. With what airplane are you trying to load it in with? Did he say we're ready to go?
Here comes the pushback.
He did, damn. Okay. Well, here comes the pushback, friends. Let's enjoy these engine start sounds, shall we? Should be very nice and beautiful for you guys. Engine mode selector over to the start position. And we'll go ahead and fire up engine number 2. Nadya, how are you, my friend? All is well, of course. Thank you very much. This plane is mega 5 sexy, especially with this livery. It's oof. Oh, so special. Make sure you add all of us commands. We end up alongside grapes. Yeah. Thank you, Mitch. Did you hear he's starting his own podcast now, though? Somebody is saying it should be called Sour Grapes. Harry, doing well, buddy. How are you, man? Is your Kelowna scenery and add-on scenery? It's freeware, Glory Gaming. The Edmonton and Kelowna sceneries that we were flying to today are both freewares from Canada for X-Plane, and you can find them on the forums, xplane.org forums. Alrighty, guys, good start on engine number 2. Let's go and fire up number 1. Listen to these beautiful PTUs. Infinite Flyer. There you go, my friend. I hope that answers your question. How's YYZ life? I'm not in YYZ. YOW life. YOW life. Push ourselves back right into that guy. Sorry. Don't mind me. Man, in Vancouver from France in a 7.4 is a beautiful approach. It really is, Gary. Did you come in over the water or the city?
Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Park brake set. Did you come in over the city or the water,
and we're
Gary?
disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
The city approach is absolutely beautiful. Alright, guys, 2 good engines. Gens are over onto the engine. APU is coming off. APU master and bleeds are coming off. Let's go flaps position 2 for takeoff. Wonderful. We'll disconnect him. Auto brake over to max RTO, looking for trim value of up 0.3. That should be good right about there. Alright guys, we're doing a 2-6 left departure, so it's going to be out here to the left. Looks like we're going to be taking Hotel
and we're
Delta.
Disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you, Cat Raider. Alright, you're going to bump that down to 20. We'll leave him at 40. So it's going to be a straight out climb till about 3,000 feet, then a left turn direct the Vancouver VOR. We need to be at about 7,000 or 8,000 feet passing the Vancouver VOR. Nicholas!
Cap, did you see that livery on the A350? It looks like a raccoon to me with the black by the windows. How's life? How's Daisy doing?
How are you, Nicholas? Thank you very much, man. They don't even have this livery on the 350, but I have seen the raccoon eyes. I do agree with you. I personally like it on most liveries. I haven't really seen it on the 350. But thank you very much, Nicholas, for the $5 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your support, dude. Over the city, I'll post some pics in the Discord. Sweet. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Alright, guys. Leaving the ramp. Nose lights coming on. And my turn-offs can come on as well. And we're going to go straight out. Actually, you know what? We can just pull a left here. Yeah, we'll pull a left here. Could have gone straight out and then a left. We'll pull left here. Alaska 559. Thank you very much, my friend, for the $1 donation. Very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much for supporting the streams. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Alrighty, we'll do our cabin check. Make sure that everybody's set, ready to go. Spoilers are armed. And we'll do our takeoff config, of course, down here. Beautiful. ECAM memo, no blue. We're ready to rock and roll, friends. A350 soon, as soon as we get an update, my man. As soon as we get an update, dude. Diaz Gaming, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well, sir. Welcome, welcome. Am I German? Wait, you're not asking me. Okay. Mr. Barry is here. Dan has to be here today, okay? Dan doesn't have a choice. Top 5 liveries? Ooh. I don't know, dude. There's so many amazing ones out there, man. I don't know if I could just pick one, to be honest with you. I don't know if I could. You're forbidden from missing today's stream and next stream. Exactly, Daniel. You got it. What do IVR scenery using as my favorite Canadian airport? Azrito, I just said at the beginning of the stream, it is a conversion. I believe it is... Honestly, dude, I can't even remember. I've done so many conversions, like, recently. Flight beam, maybe? I don't know. What's the FSX or P3D scenery that's available? I can't even remember, to be honest with you. See the new SAS 350 livery? I have. Very nice. Very, very nice. How do you get the fuel predict from SimBrief? Just, it says it right at the top, man, when you do your OFP and stuff. Looks like we got a WestJet plane about to depart.
Hey, what have I missed?
Thanks so much, all, for the support. You have missed nothing, my friend. We are taxiing to the runway for our first departure of the day, sir. going into Kelowna International Airport. Should be a lot of fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. Looks like we got a WestJet departure right now. Not quite sure what he's doing. May have different scenery than us. So we've got a Delta plane waiting here. Thank you very much for waiting, sir. I appreciate you. There's a storm in Alberta. Uh-oh. In Edmonton today? Dan, how's the weather? Can you fly into Calgary? We're going to fly into Calgary on Thursday, Harry. Calgary and Saskatoon on Thursday in the FlightFactor A320. Weather's great, nothing major. Sweet. Look at that livery, man. Oof. Straight fire. Fire. I love it. So beautiful. Wind's calm in Edmonton. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's north over there, the mountains. This flight is pretty spectacular, guys. A350 would look sexy in the new livery. Yes. It would. I don't think Air Canada's ever going to get any 350s, though, to be honest with you. I don't know if they will. Did that WestJet depart? He did. All right. He's up and out. Alaska 559, thank you, dude, very, very much for another $5 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for the support today, dude. Very, very much appreciated, sir. They ordered a ton of 787s, not going to happen? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, they're phasing out all their 320s and 321s,
this is for
too.
you, man. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Alaska. Very, very much appreciated, sir. All the best to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for helping out this month, sir. Very, very much appreciated, man. Yeah, they went. They ordered a bunch of Maxes, right? Max 8s. So they're phasing out the buses. That's why I want to fly on an Airbus before they're gone. Air Canada do have A350s? What? Since when? I don't think they do. Do they? No. Air Canada doesn't have 350s. Do I like my Thrustmaster? Absolutely, Cynics. Absolutely, man. It's great. Great. Speaking of which, let's go and get our landing lights on. Nose light over to takeoff. Strobe lights are on. Wing lights are on. We are lit up like a Christmas tree. Again, ECAM memo says no blue. That is all good. We'll make sure our TCAS is on and reporting. Wonderful. And I'll switch the cameras over here for you guys. Wonderful. Alrighty, guys, enjoy this departure. Should be nice and toasty on your ears. If you do have headphones on, I might suggest turning them down here briefly. Chrono is started. Throttles to 40%. Shake and bake, friends. Band flex set. Airspeed's alive. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Pitch for climb. So rude. Got the city over there. Alrighty, throttle's down to climb. Again, guys, runway heading till 3,000. Nose lights coming off. Runway turn-offs coming off. Wing lights coming off. Disarm our spoilers as well. Stuttery? Nope, not at all. flaps up position 1. Getting 55 FPS right now. It's definitely not. She looks great. Alrighty. 220 knots, flaps going clean. We're going to go direct, and we're going to go to YVR. Insert. It's going to be a left turn. Let's go ahead and start making that. Nice departure.
I'm sorry for the confusion. I meant to say that the A350 with the Delta livery looks like a raccoon. Sorry about it, Lauren.
Got you. No worries, Nicholas. Thank you so much, man, for another $5 donation. Guys, create a huge no floaties in chat for Nicholas. Coming in with $10 today. Huge no floaties, buddy. Thank you very, very much for your support, my friend. Alright guys, there's 10,000 feet. Autopilot's going on. Landing lights are coming off. Beautiful. What a nice departure. Out of Vancouver. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't download airport scenery because to put in custom scenery doesn't work. Joris, you usually have to make sure that you have enough. You have to make sure that you have the right libraries and stuff. Gonna have to take a quiz for algebra. See you Thursday. You too, gamer. Take care, my friend. Thanks for support. Smoothly departure feels like I can have coffee. Not worried about spilling out all over. Cheers. Get back. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Hail Jom, the 319, buddy. All day, every day. 319, man. Probably one of the best airplanes available. Performance, dev group, everything about this plane is just on point. Support these guys as much as you can. All right, weather radar's on. Shouldn't be encountering anything out of the norm. Gonna get some beautiful views of downtown here coming up. Look at that view right there. Wow. 11 a.m. in Vancouver. What joystick do I use? Is the Thrustmaster T16000M. I fixed my cloud issue, by the way, guys. I'm not having the crazy clouds glitching through anymore. Thank you to whoever posted that link. Got the airport down there, and then of course downtown city. So beautiful. What do I think about SFD Global? I mean, I have ortho anywhere that I want to fly, so you know. What other an airplane have I flown? What do you mean? Think FS 2020 will eventually get IFR support? What do you mean IFR, Larry? Kevin, I have to watch Thursday's stream on demand. Unfortunately, clouds look epic. Thanks, Harry. Appreciate it, my man. No worries, my man. Kevin, can you show off Boundary Bay? I don't know where Boundary Bay is. Dougal, how are you, my friend? Is it the cloud fix in Discord? Yes, it is. I believe that got posted last stream. I believe it is, yes. We do need a what do you mean emoji. A big question mark emoji, maybe? Like new FS 2020, I like what I've seen. I haven't been able to play it yet, but I do enjoy what I've seen. Hey, Cap, you ever had an engine failure? Yes, we have. Austin, we have. Alexi, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Boundary Bay is south of the airport. A little late for that, I think. Yes, it definitely is. Tis it is. That's okay, though. We're going into mountains now. Look at these views coming up here. Bought the Hot Start TBM. It's pricey for GA, but when you get the features, it's absolutely worth it. No doubt about it, Gary. No doubt about it, man. Can't find the link in Discord for what? I'm nothing like Game, but I changed my name. All right, Mr. Gamer, sounds good, buddy. Are we gonna watch Max? Did he put up a new video? I already watched his video. I give you the question mark idea. Maybe that could be the next emoji. Question marks. Have a bunch of question marks up. Is it a cloud fix or a plugin? It's a Lua cloud fix. I don't know what happened to the donation thing. It got all kinds of screwed up there. V1 Venza says, can you check my new livery out? Thanks, bro. Love the content. Allegiant Air Golden Night livery, the Tolis A319. I will definitely check that out. Thank you very much for the support, sir. Very much appreciated. I do like that livery. Very nice. Do they actually fly the Golden Knights around, though? Allegiant doesn't fly them around, do they? That's pretty cool, though. Thoughts on WestJet? What do you mean, like, thoughts? I don't mind them. Not my favorite. Do I like GTA 5? I do, but I prefer Red Dead Redemption 2 more. That's for sure. I'll join you for Kelowna to Edmonton. Sounds good. The official airlines for the Golden Knights. Also, it's a realistic livery they have in real life. Very cool. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, V1. I'll definitely fly that sometime, man. Maybe when we're flying into Vegas or something like that. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for support, dude. What's the register on this livery? C-Gitter. C-Gitter done. It's a pretty view right there, if I don't say so myself. Do I watch Steve Gamer 55? I do not. Thoughts on the new Microsoft Flight Sim? Pretty excited, Billy the Blue Man. Thoughts on WestJet's fleet? Not bad. Not bad. They got some older 7.3s, but not bad. Seems like you enjoy Airbus. I'm going to get this for Black Friday. I love this airplane, William. It's definitely one of my favorites. I am enjoying the Airbus right now. I am indeed. That's mainly because the Zibo is kind of broken right now. That's pretty much the only reason we've been flying so much Airbus the past couple weeks. That, and we kind of, to be fair, when I got my yoke, all I flew for about 3 to 4 months was Boeing. So it's fair that we show Airbus some love on the channel once again, because it's been a while. Yes, the mountains are gorgeous. That is some tip-top ortho scenery down there, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. There's a cloud fix. There we go. Great to see you again, Captain Adam O'Brien. Welcome aboard, sir. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Thank you very much for joining, dude. Hope all is well, man. Airbus needs some love. They do. I believe Seagarg is the one, the new livery right now was Andrew Shear's plane. Was it really? You play this all the time? I do, Michael. Yes, I am a full-time flight sim streamer. Imagine that. How long will you be the layover? 20 minutes, frozen donut, not even. 15, 20, buddy, till we're back in the air. Zebo's driving me nuts. That's exactly why we're not flying it, my man. Canadian Tour for Ripe is Canadian North. Yeah, I know, Sonny boy. We'll have to see, man. Probably not, just because I want to stick to Airbus this week. 319, 320. Holy frames, Batman. Load that ortho in, baby. Oh, yes, hard drive. Load that ortho in. Not happy. Not happy with me right now. That's Zoom level 16. I believe this is 16, yes. Although it might be 17, because this is some... Dude, I can't even tell you how old this ortho is. This ortho was made on the original ortho for XP. That's how old this ortho is. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking. I kid you not. This is very old ortho. I think we're at cruise altitude. We are at flight level 270, except I didn't go standard baro, so now it's going to be all weird on us. So, yeah, just descend yourselves a little bit there. Too many views. Look at that one right there. Wow. That's spicy. You visiting Microsoft Sim on the channel, or are you going to stick to X-Plane? I will probably use both for the initial time, and then we'll figure out what our long-term goal will be, my friend. But when Microsoft 2020 comes out, probably look for both Sims. I probably won't get rid of X-Plane right away. We'll have to see. What are you going to buy on Black Friday? I'm going to buy myself a new pair of headphones. I've been looking at these headphones, Bayer Dynamic DT990 Pros, 250 ohm resistance. They look pretty special. Like I was telling you guys, I wanted new ones. Just simply, there's nothing wrong with these headphones. Nothing. But when I wear them for more than 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a time, it gets so hot and sticky with the leather around the ear. I wish these came with like velour pads or something, like some interchangeable pads, but they don't, so it sucks. We play this game on a Dell laptop? I wouldn't suggest it, no. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't suggest it. Alright, now, I know that this is a pretty short flight to start off the afternoon, and I actually think I had an ortho problem. Yeah, okay, so I couldn't tell last night because there was clouds, but I do. Some part of the ortho, there's like half a tile that's missing. The ortho goes here. Ew, it's clouds, it's gross. The ortho, like, ends here, but it does like a weird thing, and then it comes back right up here. It's really weird. And it kind of just ends, like, very abruptly. Something happened with this tile. I'll have to fix that. I did have to do ortho from Kelowna, or yeah, Kelowna to Edmonton, sorry, last night. I had to do all that ortho. Alright, let's go down into the FMC here. We're going to punch in our arrival weather for Kelowna. Take a good look at this here. Alrighty. Jake, my man. Thank you, buddy.
Are you looking forward to flying on a Air Canada A220 in the future?
Yes, absolutely, man. That would be absolutely awesome. Thank you, dude, very, very much for the $16 donation. Jake, huge no floaties, buddy. Thank you, dude. Very, very much for your continued support, sir. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Huge no floaties, guys, in chat for Jake. Thank you, my man. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Alrighty, guys, altimeter's 2975 in Kelowna. The temperature currently is 5 degrees, a little bit chilly. Warmer than where I am, though. Winds are 090 at 2 knots. So, very easy on the winds here. And transition altitude is 18,000 feet, and our decision height for runway 16, which we'll be landing, will be 251 feet. Go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. All right, cool. That's all in there. I'm happy with all of that. We're about to make our right turn, followed by our descent here very shortly. Again, for what we can see, a little bit of a weird approach, guys. Wind 090 at 2 knots. Visibility 9 miles. Overcast at 1,300 feet. So probably won't be able to see much of the arrival. We kind of land in a valley. It's very cool. You have mountains to the left of you, and you kind of land it in a valley. Very, very neat arrival. There are a lot of restrictions and constraints. I know that looking at approach charts here and approach plates. Sorry, we're taking runway 8. No, why? What am I doing? Sorry, guys. It is runway 16. Looking at the approach plate here, it says that we need to be at maybe at 4,500 feet to intercept a TAT V. Now, I believe we had TAT V in our FMC. No, we don't. We have EPRAV. Where's EPRAV?
Captain, good news, my back is a lot better and I didn't miss any work because of it.
Nice.
Oh baby, is that Air Canada livery so 5XE? I will be sure to enjoy the replay later tonight. No
Mopar.
floaties.
Thank you very much, my friend. Huge and no floaties to you, Mopar. Thank you, dude, very, very much. Let me add $20 onto that. Huge no floaties, buddy. Thank you very, very much for your support, Mopar, dude. 426. Glad to hear that your back is doing better. Thank you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated for your continued support, dude. Alrighty, and we've just gone through our descent, so we'll go ahead and start our descent now. Initial, we need to be at upward for 5,500 feet. So we're gonna get 5,500 feet in here, and the airplane should do the rest of the constraints and all that fun stuff. Give them a ring here. Evan Whiteway. Evan, thank you, dude, very, very much for your support, my friend. All the best to you, Evan. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you very much for the becoming a member. Hope you enjoy first class and everything that comes with it, man. Your custom emojis, very, very much appreciated, man. We're gonna have a pretty cool members stream. Okay, there. X-plane load. There we go. Wow, that was some special load spikes right there. How many gigabytes or terabytes is your X-plane directory? Well, I have my X-plane's on 2 hard drives, so it's hard to tell, man. Thrustmaster gets some good deals going on Friday. I think I'll get the T16000M. Are the rudder pedals worth it too? Depends which ones, JCP. It really depends which ones, man. I'm just being straight. You guys know I love Thrustmaster products, but you also know I'm not going to lie to you guys. The regular rudder pedals, I believe, that come in the bundle, I am not a fan of. They are very close together, and it's very uncomfortable to move them. At least for me, being a little bit of a bigger guy, you know, 6'3", 200 plus pounds, it's a little bit much. It's funny because in the community, people call them nut rubbers because you have to have your legs closed just to be able to maneuver them properly. Just keep that in mind. I will say, out of all of the pedals, Fat Mr. Clean, what a name. Thank you so much, dude, for the support. Very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much, my friend. Out of all the quote-unquote cheaper rudder pedals, so, you know, the $100 or less, I would have to say my favorite would be the Saitek rudder pedals. They actually mimic the best of, I think, what it's like to, at least from what I've had my feet in the pedals. So yeah, I would say those are better. Plan Julie, thank you very much for support. Much appreciated. Can you please show the Tolis sound settings? My BSS sound pack does not work so well. Yarrow, if you just read the instructions within your BSS sound pack, you'll see that it told you that all of your sounds have to be at 0 except for oral alert volume. Everything needs to be at 0. 0. Luca DeVries, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm not going to buy those pendular ones just because of the price. Yeah, see, that's it, exactly. I have the pendular ones, JCP. They're absolutely amazing. They are well worth the price tag. That being said, that initial price tag is pretty scary. I do understand that, and I do understand. Try to send a donation. How do I do that? Evan, you should see a little money symbol down in the bottom left corner, or if you look in the description of the video, you can donate directly via PayPal, whichever one you prefer. It's up to you, man. I offer both ways of doing it. See, we're back on ortho, so it's just like that little chunk over there. I don't know, man. It's weird. We're going to fly Air Canada the whole week. We are, Thish. We are, man. Yeah, a tribute to Canada. Air Canada. Geonside, how are you, my man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you very, very much for the support. Yep. Pardon me. Got the hiccups. Pardon me. God, thank you for streaming. It's a nice way to review a plane and see what I like to fly in the future. You're a great man. Keep it up, dude. Hashtag Canada. Caleb, thanks so much, dude, for your kind words. Appreciate it, my friend. Do you prefer Air Canada or WestJet? Probably Air Canada. Probably Air Canada. All right, 2975 is their altimeter here in Kelowna. Go ahead and set that now. For those of you that don't know, here in Canada and North America, 18,000 feet is your transition altitude. Imagine AirPods Pro as a flight sim headphones? No. We get to see Bob and Doug McKenzie this week? I sure hope so, Ed. Fortunately, it doesn't work like that, right? You're playing at 1080p and also is it too demanding to run X-Plane at 1440p? Patco, it's not too demanding. You just better have like a 20 series, I would say. 2070, 2080.
Hello,
oh,
my
boy.
captain. I just got home.
Oh, boy.
Please take me in your arms, peel off my schoolgirl uniform and feel my flat chest. Bury your face in mine as we share a hot romantic kiss. I love you, my captain.
Christ.
I will let you fart me whenever you want to. I love you.
Jesus, man. It's so out of control, dude. I don't even know. God damn it, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew, for the support, my friend. Fucking guy, dude. Every time he gets me with those. Thank you, Matthew, for the support, you very weird British
Are we
boy.
ready
You.
for some butter?
I love you too, Matthew. Thank you, my friend, for the support. Green Bean, thank you very much, dude, for the $10 donation as well. How are you, Green Bean? Been a minute, my friend. Thank you very much, dude, for your support. Opal as well. Thank you very much, Matthew. Oh, dear Lord. What am I going to do when I actually have to meet Matthew at, like, one of these Flight Sim Expo things that we go to? That's what really scares me, is one day I'm actually going to have to meet Matthew in real life. That's a scary thought right there, guys. I don't know about you guys, but that's scary. Scary thought, bro. Thank you, Matthew. I ain't even touching that one. Scott. Oh, man. I like the black and red white better than the blue and white and red. I really like the new Air Canada livery. I think it's awesome. Very 5X-y. I do enjoy it. I gotta open up our landing rate game, of course. Right. Is it good P3D? What's good P3D? You have to touch his flat chest, obviously. Oh boy. Oh boy, maybe it'll be that confident on Tinder than awkward on the first date. You have to butter that flat chest. Oh boy. Ben Millward, how are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you much. Alrighty, guys. All is looking good. At Datbo, we want to be at about 8,000 feet for Datbo. Then we're going to make a right turn. We need to be at 5,500 feet for EPRAV. Right there. And there's our arrival. I will be turning on our radar now. We'll turn off our weather radar here. Get all those guys to the off position. Good. All right, cool. So there's our terrain radar. As you can see, it is very mountainous. So basically, we're going to continue the descent. And then we're going to make a right turn. We're going to hold it, I believe it's 8,300 feet. Yes, 8,300 feet at Datbo. And then at 8,300 feet, we're going to make a right turn. We're going to continue our descent. Obviously, you can see the terrain kind of dies off here. And then we can descend through this valleyway, and then we're going to come on in a landing right here. We're basically going to follow down the river. It's very, very cool. Very cool approach. A lot of fun. the stick shaker on climb out. Honestly, the thing that I've noticed with the 7.6 is that SimBrief tends to overweight the airplane, and you don't really realize it once you start like filling the airplane and then you start going down the runway. And as soon as you lift off, you look at your stall speed, and your stall speed basically gets up to like basically V1, like right as soon as you like it's really weird. It's really weird. I have noticed that with the 7.6. There's 10,000 feet, guys. We'll go ahead and get our landing lights on. Well, you know what's funny? I think I even have the hold on here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been our pleasure to serve you today. As we prepare for landing, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray stapler in their upright and locked position, and your aisle armrest is forward.
I do. All right, I got something funny for us for the next flight. Could you read my last message? I'm on iPad, so I can't copy paste. Mike plays. Whenever I enter the clouds, it seems like the clouds are moving around me. While with you, it looks like you're actually in the cloud. Are you using extras to get that? I have Active Sky with XVision. No, nothing different, man. I guess that fixes the clouds clipping. It still looks weird as all hell. That looks so weird, dude. All right, let's focus on the front. That looks just weird. Make Fly, how are you, my friend? What flavor do you have in your vape? Right now we have watermelon. Watermelon. Sam Clips, how are you, my friend? No ATC today? Nope. DQ Flavor Fly Smoke Smart Copilot? Nah, Caleb, we're waiting for the new one. The new one to come out, my friend. Alrighty, so 8,300 feet at Datbo. That's what we need to be at here. Maybe Laminar will fix it, said no one ever. Yeah, right. It just looks so weird. I mean, it looks better than before, but it still looks weird. It's going to be an interesting approach. It is. Kelowna, man. Be commercial or private pilot? Probably commercial. Evan!
Hey Cap, been watching your stream a lot and I think it's great.
Thanks, buddy.
Stay happy, my friend.
Very much appreciated. Evan, thank you very much, man. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your support. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you so much, dude. FS 2020 exit X-Plane. We'll have to see, Daniel. Probably not at the beginning, but you never know, man. We'll see, dude. This is cloudy. Turk God, how are you, my friend? Welcome back, dude. Hope all is well. Alrighty, 8,300 feet for Datbo. We're about 5 out from Datbo at 8,600 feet, so all is well there. Alex Blackstone, thanks so much, my friend. Much appreciated. Runway landing at 16, Harry. 16. Winds are 090 at 2. How many flights today? 2 flights, Daniel. Same as usual, buddy. I have no clue, Omar. No clue, buddy. Yeah, those clouds look great. Except for down there. Looks weird. Okay, there's 8,300. I'm going to go and get flaps position 1. We're like just at our bubble speed there. Just want to be careful. Alrighty, so we're going to make a left turn first, and then we'll make a right 90 and a 45-degree turn. Hope for butter? Hope so, Harry. It's a narrow runway, too, so it's got that weird visual effect, kind of like Las Vegas. You kind of think you're a little bit higher than you are. It's got that weird effect on you. Where are we landing at? Kelowna. Kelowna, British Columbia, my friend. All right, 8,300's in there. Now we can go ahead and get 5,500. Beautiful. We're just going to let this turn round itself out. We can start our descent. Now we're past Datbo, so we can start our descent. We'll just put it at 500 feet per minute for now. Nothing too major. So we'll go with 700. And then once we make this full turn and we are fully established on a 340 heading here, we'll go ahead and make a right turn. Heading of 070. Okay, there goes the turn. Sweet. So we'll bring this guy on and we'll right turn 070. Hopefully you can just make out some of the scenery down there, just to show you of actually how high up we are right now. I remember those 3 or even 4 legs back in the days. Oh yes, Mike. That's when the amount of chat lines that we had now happened in a 6-hour stream instead of 10 minutes. It's dude, if I did as long of a streams as I used to, buddy, I'd have no voice, man. I'd literally have no voice. Like the way that I interact with streams and stuff, no, I'd have absolutely no voice. It'd be pretty crazy. Alrighty, and then what we're gonna do is that wall of cloud that's just coming down here. Gnarly. Alrighty, and then what we'll do is we'll put ourselves on a 45-degree turn here to 125. Shallow this out. Exactly, Mike. You got it, buddy. You got it, my man. All right, this is going to be an interesting approach here, guys. All right, localizer and glide slope have been alive, and some beautiful scenery down there. All right, grab our localizer. Set our speed down here to 180. So once we get on that glide slope, she's going to start going. Actually, you know what? We're still a little bit out. We'll just hold 190 for now. Go ahead and arm our approach here as well. Getting real close. Localizer had a beautiful CDA there, constant descent. Vertical speed at 400. Alt glide slope is armed. We should be capturing any second. And there goes our glide slope. Beautiful. Wonderful. Glide slope has been established. Still on a 15-mile final. No need to throw our gear or flaps out now. Lots of time until our proper descent here, guys. How do you make the SAM plugin work? You just put in your plugins folder. Then you have to make sure when you're at the gate that you have no engines on and that your beacon light is off. Beacon light has to be off. Alright guys, we'll come down here. We'll go to our our perf page, and we'll activate our approach. Wonderful. We're about a 15-mile final, or 13-mile now. 13-mile final, so that is good. If I look here at the charts, go around altitude will be missed approach, climb track heading 159, climb to 9,000 feet. So 9,000 feet on the go around, missed approach has been set on a 10-mile final now. So let's go ahead and drop our gear.
2,500.
And we'll go flaps position 2. Speed was checked and okayed. Beautiful.
Approaching.
Liam Lane, thanks so much, Liam, for the support, man. Much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much for the support, dude. All right, and we'll get final approach speed plugged in now. Sunny boy.
Those 5 seconds Navigraph gave us FMS data slumps charts made me realize how maxing it really is def gonna upgrade.
Oh, absolutely, dude. It's absolutely amazing. Must have, buddy. Thank you so much for support, dude. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. All the best to you. 8 mile final now, guys. Let's go flaps position 3. Thank you very much, Sunny Boy. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Does it work in every airport? No. The airport has to have it as well. Alrighty, guys, get your landing rates now. Gear is down. Late rates can come in. We're going to go auto brake medium. We're going to go flaps full here on a 7 mile final. Fully configured by 7 miles. I like it. Beautiful. Let's arm our spoilers. Auto brake is set. All of our lights are on. Fully configured. Got the airport. I don't got the airport. Alrighty, guys, enjoy this approach. Landing checklist, EK memo, no blue, gears down, 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers armed, auto brake is set. Go around altitude is set. Heading of 159. Basically runway heading to 9,000 feet, then a right turn for missed approach. Kelowna traffic, Air Canada, short final, Kelowna. Alrighty, and there we go, breaking out. That is a weird, I don't know what that is. Okay, let's not pay attention to that. Autopilot's off, 1,000 feet.
Terrain.
Pappy showing us high. Glide slope says we're low. That's a double-edged sword, if I've ever seen one. Well, we're going to go with Pappy's.
500.
Check. We're just going to go visual from here.
Glide slope.
We're on Pappy's, guys. We're fine.
400.
100 above.
300.
Minimum.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30.
Retard. Retard.
10.
5.
Those reversers. Hold that nose. Nose down gently. Decel. knots, stall those reversers, manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kelowna. On the brakes here. Beautiful. Train radar can come off. EPU master start switch is going on. Flaps going clean. Nose light over to taxi. Runway turnoff's coming off. Landing light's coming off. Strobe light is off. Wing light is off as well. Welcome, Connor's Transport in first place, Captain UK in second, Ed Mel in third. Well done, guys. Well done. Alright, guys, nose light can come off. We don't need to blind anybody here. And we'll go ahead and fire up our EPU. Spoilers are retracted. Boy, I have to remember what gate we're going to be at here because this is going to be a little bit crazy, I think, getting out. It's so sensitive for some reason on that one toe brake. Alright guys, park brake is going on. EPU's on. EPU gen is online. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire flight crew, we'd like to welcome you to Kelowna. Oh baby. Guys, if you haven't done so already and you enjoyed that flight, please smash down that thumbs up button, guys. Lets me know that you are enjoying this content. Hope you guys enjoyed that arrival. Absolutely beautiful. Remember that stream where everyone spammed gate 4? Yes, I do. Mr. Barocco, how are you, dude? Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right, friends, we made it. We are at the gate. All is well. Let's go ahead and go some replay modes here, shall we? Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. We'll back this sucker up. We'll take a look at that approach in. There we go. Should be good. Capcan, how do you assign the reverse thrust on the throttle? There's a button, toggle all reversers is what you need to look for. Toggle all reversers. Toggle. You just need it to toggle it. Harry, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. We started our flare a little bit too early, but again, it's the narrow runway. It screws with your head a little bit. I think Edmonton's the same way. I'm pretty sure it is. Wasn't that bad. I mean, wasn't too floaty. Got a little bit floaty at the end, but I mean, still very respectably in the touchdown markers, so no issues with that one. Wasn't too bad. Very Airbus landing. It's an Airbus, a very elongated, slow flare. That's literally an Airbus approach if I had to do it. There's also hold all reversers at 100 as an option. Yeah, don't use that one. I just use toggle, and then you can basically, because then you just idle. A lot of the times you just want to idle thrust, right? Like that's really all you want to. Oh, is our sim going to crash? Wow, would you look at that? Sim crashed. Excellent. Why does it do that on like the second replay? You guys notice that? It always seems to do that on like the second replay. Damn. Well, shit, guys. Big old rip on that one. Can we get some rips in chat? Damn. Time for me to reload the simulator. I guess I don't have to reload. All I have to do is restart it. Although it's stuck now in Steam. It says that it's continuously playing. We'll have to close Steam. Well, I'll throw it back to the Be Right Back screen, my friends, and I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes.
All for an after dark.
Alrighty, guys. So I apologize for this. I don't know what is causing this issue. The only reason that I'm just second guessing now is because I'd have to redo everything for the stream, which is a lot of work, which means that I probably wouldn't even get the stream back up running for at least another 30 minutes. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just do an after dark stream this evening. If you guys are good with that, we'll make it up. We'll play some Red Dead, some Call of Duty, something like that. So yeah, I do apologize, guys. This is going to be the end of the stream, though. I'm not quite sure what's going on with X-Plane and why I keep having this issue. It seems that whenever X-Plane crashes, I have this issue instead. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do an after dark stream, and then we'll continue these flights on for on Thursday. All right, guys. So I do apologize for everybody else that won't be able to tune in. I do apologize. Just keep in mind, we're going to be back on Thursday, guys. There's more flights to do. Sometimes there's technical issues that are out of my control. X-Plane won't even launch. So, you know, obviously it's out of my hands right now. So I do apologize, guys. I am sorry about that. Unfortunately, ATS isn't working Skater right now. I mean, I could do single player, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, guys, I do apologize. Hope all is well. It happens, man. X-Plane is freaky. Yeah, it really is, guys. It really is. For everybody that's spamming, you'll wait 30 minutes, guys. Just calm down. It's okay, guys. We'll be back on Thursday. It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know. For time constraints for myself, it's not going to work out to have to reprogram and do everything again. So it happens. We'll be back on Thursday with an X-Plane stream. I'll probably do 2 after darks. Probably do an after dark tonight, and we'll do an after dark tomorrow as well. Most likely in a truck sim tomorrow afternoon, maybe some Euro truck or something along those lines. So for now, I appreciate it, guys. You are all awesome. Thank you all very, very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the first flight. Listen, at least we got one flight done today, right? That's all that matters. We got ourselves to Kelowna. So maybe what we'll do now is on Thursday, we'll do Kelowna to Edmonton, Edmonton to Calgary. We'll skip Saskatchewan because Edmonton and Calgary are going to be bigger. We'll skip Saskatchewan and we'll go right to the weekend. We'll go right to the 3:30 on the weekend and do Ontario, Montreal, and through the Maritimes to get you to the other coast. All right, everybody, have yourselves a wonderful evening. Happy landings. Hopefully your X-Plane behaves better than mine does. And I will see you guys all tonight for some After Dark. Take care, everybody.